Hey, this is Dave and Tom. We're down at the China Club, New York City, next door to the Beacon. We just saw Sabbath back together. It's Ronnie James Dio, Tony Iommi, Geezer Butler, and Vinny Appice back on drums. The 1981 lineup did Mob Rules and Live View. We have Ronnie James Dio here right now. How you doing?
I'm doing great, thanks.
Cool. It was a hot show. Something definitely. You guys are playing a lot of stuff from Dehumanizer now. The album has a really live feel to it. Can you tell me something about the recording? Like how much of it is live? How much of it was overdubs?
We didn't do a lot of overdubs at all. I mean, we did a real basic recording on it. I mean, we didn't over guitar the album. We certainly didn't over bass the album, over drums. And we wanted it to be real rock and roll, real basic. What we are. We wanted to capture what we are live, and that's, I think, really what we did. We didn't do tons of voice overdubs or a lot of chorusy kind of things. We just went out and I think the important thing is that a band should be able to do all the things they do on record live, without any kind of sampling crap or any of that rubbish. So of course we didn't. So we recorded it true to what the band is, just guitar, bass, drums, and vocal, with a couple keyboard things here and there.
Yeah, and on the road, like, have you found that the songs are transferring well live? This is almost the end of the tour. You only have 3 shows.
Well, it's only the end of this first part of the tour. These have been only 13 dates, I think. We had to do 13 because it's unlucky. But before this, we were in South America. We did Brazil and Argentina. So we had a chance to kind of work ourselves into it. We didn't really need that. We thought that, well, it's going to be nice to be able to play some shows before we hit America. Like Geezer said, after the first show in South America, the very first time we've been back together as a live band, he said, I thought it was 10 years. It seems like it was yesterday. And it was. It's just, the band just really knows itself real well. We're going to come back. We've only hit really a lot of the eastern markets. Farthest west we've been in Chicago and Detroit. So we will be going back, coming back here, doing a lot of the West Coast, and perhaps some of the East again. But we'll be back in, I think, first part of October.
Yeah, this is definitely a quick tour. I was curious, today the whole touring scene in rock and roll has really evolved, and especially during Sabbath's lifetime concerts and tours, they're really packaged today, formulated, organized. What was it like, in the 70s and then in the early 80s with Sabbath, when things were a lot different and looser?
Well, there was a lot more success factor in those days. By that I mean there wasn't a recession. We were on the cutting edge of the return of, as they say, of heavy metal, the resurgence of heavy metal, which we never thought went away. But I see the point. The Heaven and Hell album was a real landmark kind of album again. It reintroduced this kind of music back to a lot of people. Radio started playing it again because it was such a good LP. And this is a time we live in now when there's not a lot of money to spend for a ticket. There's not a lot of money to spend for an album or for a T-shirt or whatever. So a lot of things have had to cut back. When you get when you have to get Metallica and Guns N' Roses on the same tour, when you got to get Lollapalooza to have to sell yourself some product and to sell tickets, it shows everyone that you have to put real big packaging together to make a difference. So we're trying to deal with what's happening now in the 90s, and that seems to be a problem. For us, we only look at it as we're playing another gig, and we're gonna be there with a lot of people because we're not ever worried about drawing people. It was nice for us tonight to play in the Beacon, a smaller venue, get a little bit closer to the people, feel a lot more of the energy. Same as in Boston when we do the Orpheum Theatre. That's going to be nice for us as well.
Is that Westwood One I hear?
Yeah, we're doing a Westwood One thing there too. Yeah,
that's going to be great.
Well, I hope so. It's the 4th show in a row, and probably at that point I'll be going, I don't know.
All right, cool. Well, thanks for talking to us. I wonder if you could do a couple station IDs for me real quick. If you could just, would you please insert your name in the parentheses? Okay. These are going to go into mega rotation on our station.
Okay, 88.9 it is, right? WERS, Boston. Okay. What's that say? Nasty? I don't have my glasses, man. You lose your sight after a while. Nasty what habits? I got it. Okay, ready?
Yeah.
Hi, I'm Ronnie James Dio from Black Sabbath, and you're in tune to 88.9 FM WERS Boston, and welcome to Nasty Habits. Want some more of these?
Yeah, any and all if you could.
Hi, my name's Ronnie James Dio, Black Sabbath, and you're listening to 88.9 WERS Boston, a broadcast service of Emerson College. Hi, I'm Ronnie James Dio, Black Sabbath, and you're listening to Steve on Nasty Habits, 88.9 WERS Boston. Hi, I'm Ronnie James Dio from Black Sabbath, and you're in tune to Boston's best, 88.9 FM WERS.
Thank you very much, and good luck in the future. I appreciate it.
Thank you very much. Thanks, dude.
Take it easy now. Oh, yeah. Hey,
yeah, okay.
Remember us in New York?
From the bathroom.
Hey, no. I don't
How'd
need
that come
anything
on? That turn out okay?
Yeah, it came out good. We just
Good.
want to add a few more questions to it. That's cool. I don't need anything signed. Just
Go ahead.
because, okay, cool, thanks. All right, Ronnie, when you were about 18, 20, what were you listening to?
Bloody hell, I don't remember. I think probably, then I was probably listening to Beatles. Probably Beatles, I would think. Yeah, probably the Beatles. My favorites of all time, the Beatles.
Did you ever listen to Sabbath in the 70s before you joined?
Sure. He used to do cover material with them. He used to do War Pigs and a few of the other tracks, yeah.
Cool, and you've been in the music business a long time. What are some of your all-time favorite musicians and albums?
Well, again, any one of the Beatles, I just love them as a band. I think they were the thing that they made it all really important for me. Zeppelin, the Sab guys, a lot of black singers, Sam Cooke, Otis Redding, Jackie Wilson. Those are guys I really listen to as a singer.
Cool. Thank you very much for talking to us.
No problem.
Hello, my name is Ronnie Dio.
Hi, my name's Ronnie James Dio.
Hi, I'm Ronnie James Dio,
Hello, this is Tony Iommi.
Hello, my name is Geezer Butler of Black Sabbath.
and you're in tune to Boston's best.
Is that right?
You got it.
And you're listening to Dave Lawrence. Thank goodness.
Very much. Thanks, dude.